The Pink Panther is searching for Daughters of the Nile members. Let's help him find some. So, just who are the Daughters of the Nile? Well, let's find out. Some people might ask if the Daughters of the Nile is a family of girls. Actually, we are women of good character, 18 years of age or older, related by birth or marriage to a Shriner, Master Mason, or Daughter of the Nile, or a majority member in good standing of a Masonic-related organization for girls, or a former patient at a Shriners Hospital for Children with or without a Masonic relationship. There might be Daughters of the Nile in Egypt. However, you will find chapters, or temples as we call them, located in cities all across the United States and Canada. Daughters of the Nile began when wives, daughters, mothers, widows, and sisters of Shriners met at the home of Mabel R. Crows in Seattle, Washington, and became a formal organization in 1913. The Daughters of the Nile is not a secret group. We are women dedicated to fun, fellowship, and philanthropy. What kinds of fun and fellowship activities do we have? We have fundraising and social events like fashion shows, card parties, luncheons, dinners, picnics, and we are always interested in new ways to have fun and raise money. You might even see us in a shrine or civic parade in your hometown. We have performing units. Performing units are smaller groups made up of members who perform skits, dance, sing, or march and precision drill teams, just to name a few of the ways we entertain our members. We have clubs in cities where there are not Daughters of the Nile temples for those members who live in another part of the state or province. Most importantly, we have fun while doing it all. Our philanthropy is supporting the Shriners Hospitals for Children. We have at least 2 plaques, each one representing a $1 million donation in each of the 22 hospitals. Some hospitals have 3, and the Canadian hospital has 5. Each year, the members of the Daughters of the Nile give generously of our time and talents to the hospitals by providing more than 230,000 volunteer hours at the Shriners Hospitals for Children. In addition, we sew clothing and make quilts, provide toys, books, games, and other educational and recreational items for the children's use, with an annual value of donated items in excess of $1 million. This brings the total amount donated by the Daughters of the Nile to Shriners Hospitals for Children to more than $60 million. Besides all this, we also plan and help with parties at the hospitals or local outreach clinics in cities where there is not a hospital. Do we wear special clothes? You bet. The queens wear beautiful crowns, and sometimes the members dress alike to show that they belong to a certain unit or group. So, who are we looking for to become Daughters of the Nile? We are looking for wives, mothers, daughters, sisters, and granddaughters of Shriners, Master Masons, and Daughters of the Nile, or majority members in good standing of a Masonic-related organization for girls, or former patients with or without a Masonic relationship at the Shriners Hospital for Children. Yes, we are all princesses. You can join Daughters of the Nile by contacting a member of the Daughters of the Nile. You may also visit the Daughters of the Nile on the internet at www.daughtersofthenile.org and leave your contact information. A Daughters of the Nile member will be in touch with you shortly. To find out more about our philanthropy, visit the Daughters of the Nile Foundation on the internet at www.donfdn.com. If you or your friends have no Master Masons or Shriners in your families, go to the Be a Shriner Now website at www.beashrinernow.com to find out more about the Masonic family and how your male relatives can become Masons and Shriners. The Pink Panther's mystery is solved. Now you know who the daughters of the Nile are and where to find them. Don't you want to be one? We want you to.